We're back with our local campaign 2020 coverage tonight and more from KION's Mayor's Week. Tonight, a spotlight on the city of Monterey. Incumbent and longtime Monterey politician Clyde Roberson is running for re-election. His challenger, former Councilmember Timothy Barrett. KION's Alicia Machado reports on their immediate plans and priorities for the city.
It's important to me to listen to the residents. They're the experts in their neighborhoods.
Incumbent Mayor of Monterey, Clyde Roberson, faces a new but familiar challenger this election season, former City Council member Timothy Barrett.
I will honor the best of what we are today while engaging the community in moving forward in productive ways.
Both have a background in education, but different goals for the city if elected. Roberson hopes to tackle issues like health, social justice, climate warming, and the fiscal impacts of the coronavirus pandemic.
Every government in the country has had a real hard hit, so it's very important to keep our team together so we can continue to balance the budget and have economic relief, take care of our renters through rental assistance and our small business.
This year has been a challenging one. The city laid off 71 employees in June, dealing with financial losses after the pandemic forced the shutdown of the conference center, sports center, and other city services. Since then, the city says they've re-employed 6.
One of the hardest things I've ever had to do was to actually approve layoffs that had been recommended, some of whom had been my former students whom I taught in Monterey. So we really want to bring people back to work.
Roberson has served 26 years on the city council, including 5 terms as mayor. His opponent, Timothy Barrett, thinks it's time for a new approach.
The city was driven into fiscal crisis before the pandemic, and I think that that's not a course we can repeat.
Barrett, a longtime resident of Monterey, served on the city council from 2014 to 2018, now running for mayor.
For me, really, it's about providing people with the things they need, with housing, bringing livable wage-paying jobs, and maintaining the environment and the infrastructure on which our beautiful city and our community has been built. And that means social, responsible budgeting of public funds.
He's advocating for a municipal housing trust fund
to make sure that the kinds of development we want to see, the kinds of housing we need in the city actually are able to be implemented.
The candidate elected by voters will serve for 2 years as mayor before another election. Reporting in Monterey, Alicia Machado, KION News Channel 546.